Hello. This is Martell Harris with Luxury Livings Investments, and we come with the blueprint to building a foundation. Slow term wealth mixed with learn bit of learning and solution with long term wealth. We're gonna be learning about long term wealth. I'm your host, Don Telliano, Martell Harris, the founder and creator of Luxury Livings, and I'm gonna be teaching y'all a lot of things on this video. We got 24 minutes, so I'm gonna add and let's do this. All right, so we got stocks, we got real estate, we got cryptocurrency, and we got bonds. You go be learning how to control your emotions, how to think long term in the short term world of thinking. You go be thinking how to build long term wealth and not chase noise, because people are always out here chasing noise. We plan on having our portfolio look like this just to grow. When you take a look over at the side and see that, you see that's how we want our thing to grow. So let's go take discipline. Let's go take patience in the market. And in this video, Luxury Livings Investments is just to educate, not excite, because real wealth is quiet, intentional, and built over time. I want you to remember that. Long-term investment benefits, the benefits of investing long-term. All right. Long-term investing allow you and your company to grow steadily without giving out time and compound, which is where real wealth is built. Instead of reacting to short-term market noise, long-term investors benefit from reduced stress, fewer emotional decisions, and lower transactional costs. It encourages patience, discipline, and helping you ride out the market fluctuations while staying focused on fundamentals rather than headlines. Over time, this approach hysterically rewards consistency, relies with sustainability, wealth building, and allows investors to make decisions with clarity instead of pressure. What does that mean? That means long-term investing allows you to make your money in a steady position, like you making your money steadily. It might be slow, but in over time, it might compound. Let's say you put 500 in maybe 10 years, that may grow to 50,000. If it's done corrected, diversified different kind of portfolios in the right compound, then it can grow significantly. Short-term market make noise. Like all you hear people saying is, "Oh, you can make $40,000. Oh, you can make $50,000." I made $100,000 last night. What they not teaching you is the dark side. Is that it take a long time to learn them strategies and well. So we go be teaching discipline on luxury livings and how to fluctuate, stay focused, create systems, learning new AI, how AI can benefit you, how AI can help you, and making passive income. Because how can you invest without making no money? So half these lessons go be on long-term investments, and half of mine go be on passive income. Creating a system and a passive income system so you can invest. Don't that make sense? How can you invest what you don't have? All right, now we got low risk, moderate risk. You might can't see that right there because of my video, but I'll explain everything to you. I know everything by heart. You got high risk and you got higher risk that can lead to higher returns. Making quick moves and fast results is not the thing. We want to stay in the low risk or the moderate risk with real estate funds and real estate investing. you know, High risk is stocks and cryptocurrency. I would stay away from majority of that and just put a little bit into that because they're not riskier. The higher the returns is the higher the risk. It can have a big impact while offering gains. Higher risk and higher pressure. Just know that. The higher the risk, the higher the pressure. Pressure bust pipes. Mistakes are less forgiving. It don't care if you made a mistake. You can lose 20,000, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000, 500, $50 just like that. Wipe you out. Money gone. That's why you got to have a strategy in the long-term investing. Prioritize patience and consistency. You hear that? We're going to be teaching that all this month, all February, patience and consistency. Making it instead of react to long-term noise investors, short-term noise and long-term investors. Focus on fundamentals growth over the years, not days. You hear that? We focus on focal fundamental growth over years, not days. Short-term strategic, long-term wealth opportunities and long-term strategies for wealth building. That's what we're here for. Long-term wealth. So let's talk about investment strategies. Coming up with a strategy, a plan, development. It start with clear goals and understanding what is your greatest assets. Long-term investors focus on quality assets, strong fundamental diversification, and manage risk. Instead of reacting to daily market noise, invest consistently in compounding, work, and rebalancing necessary. The strategy is emerging and investing, staying, managing, thinking. Long-term investing is about predicting the market. It's about staying committed to a sound process long enough for it to work. Long term versus short term, you got different uh, cycles, and you got to think in long term vision. You got to think of a strategic plan. Here at Luxury Livings, we help you come up with a strategic plan. We got PDFs, we got step-to-step guides, we got everything you need, to get started. Whatever you want to do, come up with a health strategic plan, and you just execute. We come up with the plan for you. We saying we got the plan for you. All you gotta do is be disciplined, patient, and and go through it one by one. With our new technology, we help people. We help everybody. We educate first. Passive income. Y'all might hear a little music in the background. Loud, loud. I can't help what's outside, but passive free income. These are techniques I'm gonna teach you how to get income, where you can work, get your income up. Before you invest, you need to learn how to get your money up. You need to learn how to make money. That's important. The fun thing about this is you can still remain disciplined and create what you love to do. You can be creative. You got to stay committed with results, consistency over comfort, investing in life, discipline, distractions everywhere. But got to be intentional over time. Discipline creates clarity, confidence, and results for shortcuts that never can. You got to understand that. I'm going to teach you 5 passive incomes you can start today. That's starting with dividend stocks and ETFs. Digital products you can start. Affiliate marketing. A lot of people don't know what affiliate marketing is. We go break down what affiliate marketing is. Rental income. This includes real estate storage, even renting out digital assets. Yes, you can rent out digital assets. I did not know that. I know that now. Like websites, software licenses. Yes, you can do that. High yield savings account and management account. Something that's not flashy, low risk. Passive income liquidity supporting long term investments. That's what Luxury Livings Investments is teaching. High yield savings and cash management account. Making the money part, we go focus on the digital and dividend stocks and ETFs. Stocks. We got Coca-Cola. We got Johnson and Johnson. People can't see that, but that's Johnson and Johnson. They got PepsiCo, McDonald's, Microsoft, Apple. These companies will start getting you some money right away. Right away. Examples of digital products, educational ebooks, step-by-step guides. You make these digital products one time. That's the good thing about this. You make these one time and they can make you a lifetime income. That's what luxury living is all about. Long-term investments. Not just think of the stock market. I want y'all to think and be creative outside the box. We're not just going to be talking about stock markets and all that. That's a risk you can lose. We want something that's permanent. These books can sell for ages if you create a well thought out book, an ebook. Get it outlined. We can help you with that. We can help you if you're scared to write, if you're scared to do anything, luxury livings. We can help with almost hundreds of thousands of different PDFs or whatever you do, music, whatever you do. You create an online workshop, structure people in the process with the mindset of deep learning, make a scalable income. Remember that deep learning always makes scalable income. You can do these with tools with practically free or like little to no budget. I did this off nothing. Canva is a free tool you can use, and it let me record, it let me create presentations just like I presented right here. Like, I promote a lot of things, but I try to promote the free things and the things that's easy for y'all to do. I'm gonna start leaving some links down below of Canva and all this stuff that I talk about. Affiliate marketing, that's a way you can earn with recommending your products, recommending your ebooks, recommending your services or other people's services. And they purchase through you and you get a commission. I mean, you ain't gotta have no product. You ain't gotta write ebooks. You can sell other people ebooks. You can sell other people music. You can sell other people PDFs. You could sell my other people's. Like if I'm creating a step-to-step guide to help a coach, I'm creating a life coach plan with a PDF, and you happen to know how to sell it. You can get an affiliate commission off of that. Imagine me getting $397 and you making the 97, and I just take the 300. It's all profit anyway. I give you the 97. I mean, that's easy. If I know a friend. Hey, let me send you the link, Martell. I mean, it's that easy. You just made $100 that fast. Like the thing up there, is you see it counting the money. Yeah, it's that fast. Like the market is moving fast. Everything is moving fast. If you behind, you're not gonna make it fast. They got rental incomes where you save money, you earn on your property where tenants live there. You take care of the expenses, the cash flow is passive income system. All you gotta do is real estate. You ain't the landlord or nothing. You just get the money. Just go get the money. Go get the money. That's all you gotta do. Then you got high yield savings account, what I was talking about. Traditional bank savings accounts, your money is just sitting there inflating. Your money gotta grow. Your money could be parked safely. With locking your money up, how it works is simple. You deposit your cash into a high yield interest account and get it credited monthly. Money stays liquidated. You can withdraw when needed. Most high yield savings accounts is up to the legal limit. Think of it as cash that works for you harder. Everybody want cash that works for them harder. Come on, man. Don't you want cash that work for you harder? Be honest. Now you can have cash that work for you harder using a high yield savings account, man. This works for everybody. Yes. Yes, it does. Now the tools I recommend is eToro and Stash. The reason I recommend eToro is because it's a learning diversification. It helps investors to observe, study, and think globally while diversifying intelligence. That means you can start investing around the world, and you can help investors and observe. You can study. You can learn this. Stash is another good one. It encourages steady investing behavior through automation. So you can learn automation. You can learn how to automatically invest. So your money just automatically invest in $5, $10 automatically. Boom, boom, boom. And you look up, probably got so much money in that account. Man, simple structures. They keep it simple and they keep it easy for you. I would recommend these two. These two would be great for you, or beginners. In conclusion, we want y'all to follow Luxury Livings. We gonna have plenty of long-term videos like this on YouTube. We gonna have a lot of shorts that we break down, a lot of reels. We do weeklies on live. We go do weekly YouTubes. We go do weekly TikTok lives. We going out across all platforms. We go have a lot of things going though. It's gonna be a lot of big things going. Articles, blogs. Oh, and don't forget that we go have a health. We go start health nutrition plans because having a luxury lifestyle mean having everything. Thinking the entire luxury plan. An entire luxury. Thing that you got to think of, man. I know this was supposed to be a longer video for me, but I'm gonna keep it short. You know, it's Wednesday, and we got a lot of things going on. I broke these down. It was longer and live, so I guess it was much easier for me to break it down because I already be going over it. Consistency. I'm always going over all these things. Like I'm every day. I'm going over this. I'm going over that. I'm going over this. I'm going over that. Let me take some time to best explain to you here. Every day I'm studying affiliate marketing. I'm trying to learn different ways and trying to put different things on the videos for you and put different things to help y'all, to grow. Free things, all kind of things that affiliated with. It's gonna be a lot of free, to help you grow till you get better things and invest into the things that you want to do. Like people are always telling you to invest first. Don't invest first, man. Never invest first. Learn first. Learn first. They've been teaching you wrong in this world. Thompson, scared money don't make no money. It's cautious money. That's what we call it. Cautious money. Be cautious with your money. Don't be scared with it. Just be cautious with it. Just let you know that people will take it real quick and won't be easy to get it back. Yeah, we talking about digital products, doing live workshops, investing trackers. Get you an investment tracker, get you some goal setting worksheets. We do that. Like I said, Luxury Livings Investments, we create whole goal setting worksheets for you. If you don't know what it's like what's a goal setting worksheet? I can create a goal setting worksheet for you, step by step, 1 to 10. And that helps people apply what they're learning immediately. Like you could be a quick learner. You think, oh, this is too much. No, it's not. Step by step, man. You can make money with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a bland, reliable dividend history, man. Like for years, they've been paying out high dividends. That's basically what they saying. Microsoft, Apple. These are strong companies, where you can capitalize and earn dividends with these companies. You just gotta learn how to do that. You gotta do your research. I can't do the research for you. I can only teach you and educate you. That's what Luxury Livings Investments is here for. It's to teach and educate. We're not here to do all that. We're here for patience. Now remember the five passive incomes that you can do. There's the dividends. There's the digital products. All this grow over time too. It teach you skills and knowledge that you already using your affiliate marketing. You can do everything that you love to do. If you was a gym coach or you love to teach people or you a nurse, come on, man. You can create some things that let me help you. Let me 10 steps to help the nurse. And that's a digital PDF product right there. You can buy it from me and then sell it for life because you own it. You the owner of the rights of it. And I can give you rights and copyrights because we learned copyrights. Learn how to do copywriting. I can copyright that for you. 5 tips on how to become a better nurse. Get that to your colleagues. They all pay $20, $30 for what you just made. $30 off 10 colleagues. They all just bought, because you was employee of the month. Now they buying this from you. Like, this is amazing. The things you could do in this age. 2026 and beyond, it's no excuses. to not have passive income and to have a foundation where you could build for your family. Luxury Limits Investments is here to teach you that, man. We're here to teach you step by step. You can learn. You can get your PDFs and you can have your own development plan in your system. I can create your system. If not, we teach you how to create your system. We teach you that. We already know, with more knowledge, become more power, become more responsibility. You gotta learn to earn, to grow. Everything ain't easy in this world. It's up to you to make things possible. It's up to you to make things happen. And that being said, I definitely want to let you go. I want to touch back on the Toro and the stash, and I really want you to check out them tools. I think you can learn a lot. Like stash, I learned dividends. Let's check out some of the things I learned on stash, because stash is a good one. And I just want you to check out because you can learn and earn. That's what no, it's been around for a long time, and you can learn and earn with that. So I actually just want to stock. I just want to stock in the stock party. If you see that, yeah, just want to stock. So I'm gonna share that code with everybody. It's gonna be a stock party, and you get $30. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I share that. But back to the main lesson. Where you can invest. You can grow with your stocks. You could choose ETFs. You could choose energy. You can choose. You can have a money coach. They actually give you a money coach. I have taken my money out of here too, so it's not like it'd be. Man, they sent it right to my bank account. They sent it right to my bank account, like no problems. Um, and you can dispute, have a bank account. Like I said, they got the stock parties. I'm trying to find where you learn and you earn, so you know. What is that eToro where you learn and you earn? I know one of them you learn and you earn. That's what make this so nice. You can learn and you can earn. Oh, and with eToro, you could switch to your virtual account and use virtual money so you could practice before you invest. And that's very important to do. You want to practice. I wouldn't always practice. The greatest is always practice. If you plan on wanting to be one of the greatest investors and entrepreneurs or a small business owner, whatever you do, life coach, whatever you doing out here, whatever you love to do, I suggest you always practice. I'm always practicing every day. I'm studying. I'm practicing every day. Like I said, this is a very, very boring life. I might make it entertaining. I might make it fun. I might make it colorful for you. I might make it nice. But this is for yours. And so you can educate and you can learn more. You can soak up. You don't have to go through the boring, dragging out parts for me. But, and I just want to thank all y'all for joining me today on my video. And we go set this up and we go have a good day going toward today. Thank y'all for joining me and watching me this video. If you stay with me this long, you are a very patient person. You're gonna benefit from luxury living investments, and I know you're gonna grow in the future. You're gonna be living nice in luxury, just like you're supposed to. Health